I didn't cry when she told me to leave. Her voice trembled, but not with guilt, with fear that someone might see me standing too close to her perfect life. The music hadn't stopped yet. The guests kept smiling. The cameras kept flashing. And in that dazzling chaos of roses and applause, my daughter looked at me as if I were a stain on her white dress. "Please, Mother," she whispered through clenched teeth. "Just go. You're making things awkward." Awkward. That was the word she chose after 67 years of breathing life into her, stitching her uniforms, paying for her college, selling my jewelry for her dream wedding. I walked away before the world saw the truth on my face, before they saw that the bride's trembling hand wasn't from excitement. It was from shame. Not mine. Hers. Later that night, the house was silent. Her words still echoed, small and poisonous. A burden. A burden. I stared at the empty chair in the corner of my kitchen, the one she used to sit on when she was 7, feet swinging, talking about how she'd buy me a big house one day.
She never did. She just took mine. I had paid for the venue, the dress, the makeup artist, even the man she was marrying. I had introduced them. He used to visit me for advice when he thought she was too cold. I told him she was just afraid to lose people. I didn't realize then she'd already lost her soul. Something in me shifted that night. Not anger, something colder, the kind of cold that waits, watches, learns. The morning after, I began to clean. Not the house, her mess. Her fiancé's card was still on my table. I called his assistant, said I'd left something for him. When he arrived, his eyes softened with the pity men give old women. I didn't speak much, just offered him tea and silence, long enough for him to start asking questions. And when he did, I let the truth fall slowly. The debts, the lies, the manipulations she had fed me and him for years. I didn't accuse her. I didn't defend myself. I simply handed him the receipts, the bank transfers, the letters she made me sign for convenience. His silence told me everything. He left that day with the same calm I had worn since the wedding. I knew what silence could do. It eats through the walls people build around their lives. 3 days later, she came to my door. No white dress now, just swollen eyes and a voice too hoarse to hide what had happened. "He called it off," she said. "He said he knows everything." I watched her shake. The words were heavy on her tongue, like poison she had swallowed too late. "You did this," she whispered. I nodded. "No, you did." She looked at me then, really looked. For the first time, she saw what she had created. A mother without tears. I told her she could take anything she wanted from the house, except me. She begged, screamed, promised to change. But her words were the same as before. Tools, not truths. "I loved you," she said. "No," I replied. "You needed me." I handed her the envelope with the deed, my final gift. The house she thought she owned. Sold. Payment transferred to a new account. My name. My freedom. She collapsed against the doorway, sobbing. I stepped over the threshold, calm as winter rain. It's strange how light the world feels when you stop carrying someone else's guilt. I live by the sea now. The air smells clean, unpromised. Sometimes I hear weddings at the chapel nearby. Laughter, music,
Mother's crying. I don't cry anymore. She calls sometimes. I don't answer, because the truth is simple. I didn't lose a daughter that day. I lost the illusion that I ever had one.